Welcome everyone. So this is video 3 of the new series we started, Tell Me That Card. This is to really test your intuition. So this is the third video. Each one is going to have a hidden card in the middle. I'm pulling 5 cards. This is this is video 2's cards. I put them out. Well, actually I just left them. And so we're here to reveal, first of all, the answer to number 2's video. Each video is marked number 1, number 2. This will be marked number 3. And I may do the release as a premiere. I'm not sure yet. Because depending on how you like it, will determine if I keep doing it. Though I have to say, I love it. Anyway, so let's real quickly go over what we started with. We had the Page of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles looking right at that page. Right? She's got those flowers in her hands. To me, it just kind of feels like, I don't know, they're not red roses, so it can even talk about a love of, a friendship type energy. Friendship could turn to love. And I say that because then we had the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is really about unexpected love. Something, some type of fulfillment that's coming your way. And the energy that it's traveling, so it's traveling through the cups. So, emotional, but this feels good. This is unexpected. I almost feel like the page is the one who doesn't expect it. I don't know. And then we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is mirroring this page, I just realized. I don't know why. So we could certainly talk about communication either to or from this page. And again, I feel like all the energy is moving this direction. So we want to know what this 5th card is. So we have this Knight coming in. I feel like this Knight, for some of you, it could carry, some type of an apology, some type of communication that just, I don't know, like bless my soul, like bless my soul, bless my soul. So let's go ahead and reveal what the card is. Okay, well, I wasn't really expecting that. It's 4 swords, but it's really quite a nice energy when you think about it, because it's healing. Interesting. So it could be even some type of communication that helps heal something that maybe once was. You know what I mean? Anyways, 4 swords. That is healing. It's healing of the heart, the mind, the soul. But there's one sword that we lie upon, and that is of our own making. You know what I mean? Like, I know when Sam and I get into an argument, my tongue can become a sword. I am Gemini Moon. But I have to control that at the same time. So I have to know it so that I can control it. So anyways, I don't know. This Knight, it's interesting because it's like this Queen is carrying the energy of the 4 swords, is healing. And maybe that's what she's been doing. Maybe she's been healing her heart. And I'm saying she, can be he, but because I feel like someone's going to reach out. I feel like there's going to be some type of communication. Now, is this person healing first and then? Because the Knight of Cups is traveling through the 4 swords. So coming through that healing period. And ultimately reaching the Queen. But then is the Queen giving that cup to the page? Or is this page making communication? She's looking right at him. So I feel like it's almost like all of a sudden I have this recognition of someone. You know, like, wow, like like maybe I didn't see someone in that light, and all of a sudden I feel like I'm seeing them differently. Interesting. It can also talk about a younger and an older relationship, but also past relationship, current. Okay, so anyways, I think I'm going to leave that there. I don't want to make this a long reading. So the Four Swords, you know, I feel like it's great. That's great. It's not quite what I was thinking. You know, I felt like the Ace of Pentacles was there or something like that. You know, something that was gonna, it's almost like a yes, but maybe this is still, you know, because this knight is traveling through the Four Swords, so, you know. And I'm just, you know, this person is dreaming. They're dreaming. Okay, let's let that be. Let's let that be. And we're going to do one more. So this time I'm going to use the light tarot. And I don't think I'm going to do a follow-up video. So I may do this as a premiere and then reveal the answer there. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's give them a cut. Excuse me. My allergies are like, crazy. Alright. I'm going to shuffle. Okay, there's our 5 cards. Excuse me. Here's our 5 cards. So, you know, you want to clear your mind because we want to intuitively see if we can pick up the energy of what the card is. You know, I don't feel like there's any wrong answer. I feel like if you're in the vicinity, you know, that's good enough. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe the more of these we do, like, the easier it becomes. Alright. Alright, we start with the Queen. You know, I'm picking up the smell of cigar smoke, like heavy cigar smoke. And nobody here smokes cigars. Interesting. Alright, with the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. 6 of Swords. I feel like this Queen's thinking of potentially moving on, starting something new. You know, 6 of Swords means that there was some energy that is around her that I feel would have been, like, you know, in some way, somehow toxic to her growth, her thoughts. Made me live in my head. Okay, we're not going to reveal that one. We have the Hangman. Interesting. Interesting because we have movement, but then we have the Hangman. And we have another Queen. Queen of Cups. This may be talking about 2 set of people. And this may be what links them. You know, the Hangman, you know, there's no movement in the Hangman, but the Hangman is really seeking wisdom. You know, like, give me the wisdom of my next step. So I don't feel like it's a waste of time. But then in the same breath, like, you know, when the Hangman, because in that energy, I feel like you do receive the answers, right? And if I pay attention, then the Hangman in reverse is an awakening. But not quite yet. And then this Queen. I'm so sorry. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You know, she definitely looked like she's connecting to above. It's interesting because This queen feels like she's looking over. She is looking over, and there's actually movement. And this queen is like, you know, she looks like she's trying to intuitively connect. She's trying to connect. And even though, you know, this says Queen of Cups, with the Hangman here, you know, I could even feel like there may even be earth somewhere there. You know what I mean? Like, because I feel like this person, it does feel like two different people to me anyway. This is really what you think, though. So, this queen, you know, okay, first there's no movement, right? She's sitting there, but she's looking outwardly, like she's looking outwardly. Her sword is down. She's not in a defensive type of energy, which makes me feel like there's balance, there's understanding, there's knowing. You know, I know what I know what I know. And I feel like because of that, ultimately, she does make some type of change. And we know that because she's traveled through the 5, and 5 is change, right? And 5 of Swords, you know, again, doesn't feel like it was easy. Nonetheless, I feel like she did it. I mean, she's in the 6, right? She's in that energy. And, you know, that's not an easy energy. But it's a temporary energy. You know, it's just like getting through that initial struggle of change. And I feel like this queen over here, like, intuitively, you know, like, is like asking her guides, like, give me my answer, give me the answer. Maybe she also wants to travel towards whatever that middle card is. Interesting. I feel like it's good. I almost feel like it's judgment, or, you know, like truth, or like the Fool, you know, and I'm saying it because I'm feeling like, you know, feels like, at least in this direction, it does feel like some type of rebirth. They do feel separate of each other to me right now. Doesn't mean they are, it just feels that way. And it's interesting, it's almost like she's reaching down to, like, I don't know, I get this image of like my cell phone is down there. My phone is down there. Do I call? She got this key. This, you know, this is someone, you know, it's interesting. It looks like she's got a Tibetan singing bowl there. She's got this key around her neck. I feel like she's very, kind of free-loving. But I also feel, like, can get herself into, like, an emotional type of, like, I fall easily. And then I feel this queen over here is more like, you know, I rationalize it, I give it time, I think about something. She's not in defensive mode at all. You know, and I'm looking, she's got these sandals on, you know, I mean, you know, she's hip, she's cool. Just in a different way. And I feel intellectual. Maybe one person is showing two sides of themselves. So, anyway, interesting. I don't reveal the card to myself either, by the way. I want to see it when you see it. So, I think something's connecting these two. So I feel like that's what I'm feeling. Like it's going to be some type of connector. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I love you. Definitely let me know what you're thinking about the videos. Do you like them? Should I keep doing them? You know, there is no right or wrong answer. You know, I'm saying tell me the card, but really just the energy. It doesn't really matter if you know that, you know, exactly what that card is. You know, not about magic. This is like intuitively like, what's going on here? What's going on in this situation? And, you know, could be the perfect scenario or it could be the worst scenario. Anyway, so trust your intuition. I love you guys. Thank you. I'll see you. I'll see you at the premiere for this, and I'll see you next time at the table. Bye bye.